Hi, I'm here with some K through 12 homeschooling tips, which I find very helpful and hopefully you guys can too. My first thing that I found helpful was a dry erase notebook. This is by New Yes, and I actually ordered it on Amazon Prime Day, so I ended up getting like $4 off. So here's the notebook. It has this plastic sheet to put over your dry erase notes. Here I wrote dry erase notes about this video so I could remember. But yes, so each sheet, front and back, is dry erase, and it is 5 of these. So front and back, so it's 10 dry erase pages, and then you have these that lay on top to protect what you just wrote. Second item I think that you guys could use to help you are these two-sided Expo dry erase markers, which I really, really love. In my little book, we got a happy face in purple. Draw the tongue in blue. No need to keep going back and forth for different colors in your toolbox or whatever you have to help. And this is New Yes, and this is originally $20. I actually got mine for $16 on Amazon Prime Day, but it's $20, but it's so worth it because you can just dry erase, write more notes. So when we are teaching math, I have my separate notebook for notes that I really, really want to keep. Something that she can refer to and I can refer to. But for quick problems that we're just writing down, I use the dry erase notebook, which is awesome because you're saving paper. It's awesome. Let's say, Demetrius, I don't want to pay $20 for a dry erase notebook. Gotcha, bruh. So they have paper protectors, project folders, that's what we're going to call them, at Dollar Tree. You get 3 of them for $1. So they are clear, bigger than a sheet of paper, and they have this slidable plastic end on them. 3 for $1, right? And then you can get a pack of construction paper for $1 as well from Dollar Tree. So you're going to take your paper of whatever choice, slide it in the middle. You're going to get the spine that comes with it and slide it on so it'll hold your paper from falling out. See? Now that we have this, I have my dry erase marker. You just made yourself a dry erase board. Easy peasy. So we have 2. These are my daughter's favorite colors, so we did 2 of these. We take our Expo marker, and you can write whatever you want on your dry erase board. And dry it off. Erase it clean. Easy peasy. So, now you could go buy a dry erase board, right? For $1 at Dollar Tree. Keep that in mind. But with this, you get a 3-pack of these, of the project protectors, right? And then if you already have paper, or you can just rip out regular notebook paper and put it in there. So you're basically getting 3 for $1, huh? So we're saving money. So we went over the Expo markers, boop, dry erase boards, which are super, super handy. And always, magic markers. Magic markers are great for notes. As you'll unfold, if I have different parts of the notes, I like to use different colors. It makes it pop, and when you're looking, you're like, oh my gosh, where did I write about ratios? Boom! Bright orange ratio right here, but my notes are in blue. And you can use yellow as a highlighter, or you can just buy packs of highlighters. Now, one of the things you'll see in my notebook are these sticky tabs. Dollar Tree. So they are neon colored, and they are very, 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 very handy. I am trying to peel one off. Okay. So they look like this once you peel it off. I can pretend like that didn't happen. But once you peel it off, you can smack it on your notebook. So right here, I have right here to remind me, reduce, reduce, reduce. You always have to reduce or simplify fractions. Boom. Here's my last and my favorite part. Everyone knows that I love my planners. So this is a teacher's planner by The Happy Planner. I like The Happy Planner. They are pricey. However, you can get a 40% off coupon at Hobby Lobby. They have those all the time. They sometimes have good deals at Michael's on planners, and sometimes they have 40% off coupons as well, because I'm definitely on the cheaper side. By the way, oh, my bling's so sparkly. Anyway, these are from Dollar Tree. My markers are from Dollar Tree. We have just try to get the cheapest planner you can, but that fits your needs. Like, the teacher's planner is awesome. Look at this. This is a completed week. This right here is next week. We have everything marked by classes. And you guys, labels. Labels, 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 labels. Did I mention labels? Okay. So on the floor, you can't see right now, but we have bins for each subject. And what do they have on them? Labels. Mom, where's my science book? Read the label. That's all you gotta do. You know, it's kind of like a locker, but more organized. Make sure you always have labels because it helps the day get started faster because you know where everything is. You can just jump into it, and then at the end of the day, clean up. You don't have to wonder what goes where and where I should put my notebook. Where's my book? Put it in the bin with the proper subject label on it. But anyway, we have the planner. So I love my planner. And I have each day going down the side and then across the top each subject. I use yellow highlighter for our virtual class connects. So when she will actually be, face to face with a teacher, is in yellow. And then my subjects are in bright orange. Here's one thing I want to show you guys. Piggy clip, by the way. I have this piggy clip. Wink, wink. Got it from Ross. But I clipped the previous week's pages together. It just helps. So when I close my book, I just turn the pig and I'm already at the page. But I'm going to look at, yes, let's look at this one. Okay. Here's the previous week, right? We have arrows that say, don't forget. A label that says field trip. A label that says test today. And then these were important notes that her counselor sent me about the upcoming week. So I took it, printed out, glued it using a glue stick to the top of the page. So you can still see what your days are and everything. But it's also glued in there so you won't lose it. Let's look for another. Okay. Orange, if it's checked off in orange, it means we have done it. If it's highlighted in yellow, that means it is probably a class connect. Now, I have these pink sticky tabs, these ones. Right here. Those are for the test. Test. Oops. Just stick that back by there. Okay. So stickers. And you know what? When you are teaching your child at home, you sometimes want to wring their neck. Let's just be honest, It's where we're at in this life, Just be friends. Let's just be honest. You want to wring their necks because Sometimes they want to rebuttal you. Sometimes they act like they don't know what's going on. This is a clear plan of what's going on. If you sit down in your workstation and your child goes, well, on Tuesday, well, it's Tuesday. What do we do first? First column, science, day Tuesday. You know what I'm saying? There's no excuse. It's just less stress, less rebuttal back and forth. This is what we're doing. Here it is. So if mommy has to walk away and do laundry, or mommy has to walk away and cook dinner, whatever, feed the pets, walk the dog, all that good stuff. Watch Young and the Restless. You never know what mama has to step away and do. It's right here. So little Johnny, he's done with science, right? What do I move on to? Next column to the same day. If it's empty, you have nothing to do for that class. Next column. Boop. We have an assignment here. And when it's done, it gets checked off by Parent Owen in orange. Oh, that's another tip. Do not let your children check off what they've done. I do feel that we can give that responsibility to maybe someone in high school, but elementary and middle school want to go over what they've done and check it off yourself to make sure it was completed. Because sometimes it can be a little difficult if they are not caught up in their assignments. And then, you got to go back and forth with the teacher. Can you help the child with this? Can you do this? And then you're trying to play catch up. Not fun. Ketchup should only be used on a hot dog. Well, french fries too. But pretty much what you get. And then, I'll show you some goodies that actually came with my planner. I got stickers. So these are stickers for each day of the month. I'm probably not going to use those. I like to handwrite them in. And then we have the stickers that say graduation, staff meeting, conferences, staff development day, personal day, reminder, holiday, all that stuff. These say last day of school, report cards, early release, open house, picture day, all that goodies. And I would suggest sticking something that is inspirational in there as well. Like you could say, the Make Today Awesome. Stick that on for yourself. This is essentially the teacher's planner, but your kids may be able to use it too. And it just gives everybody, something to make them smile for that day. You might get frustrated. Who knows? But you have that little blurb of joy in there to read. It'll make you feel good. So again, we have double-sided expo markers. I really love these. Planner, really love them. Stickers, because, not only do the stickers help you organize your planner, but if you just take 15 minutes by yourself and play with stickers, it makes you feel young again. And honestly, it is so calming and soothing. And woosah! Everybody needs that, right? Right? Yeah, I know you're nodding your head, totally, right? Yeah, I can't see, but I know you are, right? So, also, at your workstation, have water, because I have noticed this. Even when I, work with children, everybody wants to get up and get water. You magically don't get thirsty until it's time for class. Have a water. It eliminates one excuse. Have maybe some crackers or a fruit cup, applesauce, raisins. I'm hungry. Sure you are. That's because we're getting to the subject that you don't like, Here's a snack. You get what I'm saying? You want to eliminate all those unnecessary excuses to get up and wander off. We went over these. the DIY dry erase papers, then the dry erase board. I hope that these are some helpful tips. I want you guys to know that you're awesome, and we're going to get through this school year. Yay! Homeschooling rocks!